Think of all the beauty still left around you and be happy. Fantasy is hardly an escape from reality. It's a way of understanding it. Whether you think you can, or you think you can't, you rewrite. Two people in love, alone, isolated from the world, that's beautiful. You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes, or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. I did not attend his funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. She was a girl who knew how to be happy even when she was sad. And that's important, you know. The best index to a person's character is how he treats people who can't do him any good, and how he treats people who can't fight back. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. I cannot live without books. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Then quit. No use being a damn fool about it. The wound is the place where the light enters you. God created war so that Americans would learn geography. Courage is the most important of all the virtues because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. I can't imagine a man really enjoying a book and reading it only once. We're all going to die, all of us, what a circus. That alone should make us love each other, but it doesn't. We are terrorized and flattened by trivialities. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy, it's all that matters. Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life, define yourself. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself. Aloud. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it. Respect other people's feelings. It might mean nothing to you, but it could mean everything to them. You never have to change anything you got up in the middle of the night to write. Good books don't give up all their secrets at once. The unexamined life is not worth living. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. All little girls should be told they are pretty, even if they aren't. Everything in the world is about sex except sex. Sex is about power. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny but in ourselves. There is always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. My experience of life is that it is not divided up into genres. It's a horrifying, romantic, tragic, comical, science fiction cowboy detective novel. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell you the truth. I love to see a young girl go out and grab the world by the lapels. Life's a bitch. You've got to go out and kick ass. Books may well be the only true magic. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. I was gratified to be able to answer promptly, and I did. I said I didn't know. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Nobody realizes that some people expend tremendous energy merely to be normal. No tears in the writer, no tears in the reader. No surprise in the writer, no surprise in the reader. Two possibilities exist: either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. Don't ever tell anybody anything. If you do, you start missing everybody. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing had happened. Fantasy is a necessary ingredient in living. It's a way of looking at life through the wrong end of a telescope. I don't know the question, but sex is definitely the answer. Above all, be the heroine of your life, not the victim.